All right, what's up you guys? In this video, we're gonna talk about 14 macro-friendly snacks that you guys can use in your current diet to help you guys lose weight a little bit faster. These aren't meals, these are snacks. And also, if you guys are already searching for this video, you guys should already know what If It Fits Your Macros is and flexible dieting is. If you guys don't know, check out the videos on my channel. I'll link them down in the description. But without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about these 14 macro-friendly snacks. All right, so the first macro-friendly snack on the list is Greek yogurt, or skyr, however you want to pronounce it. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is great that you can use this with protein powder, nuts, berries, or a combination of all of it. You can put granola in there, peanut butter. What I like to do is I like to put a scoop of protein powder with one serving usually, or a serving and a half of Greek yogurt, whether it be Chobani or any of the other popular brands, and then put some peanut butter in there, and then probably some cereal or some granola. That's what I really like about that. And so yeah, that's number one. Really quick and easy. Greek yogurt is a good macro-friendly snack. All right, number two on my list is cottage cheese. Now this is kind of similar to number one, Greek yogurt, but per 100 grams of cottage cheese on average, there's about 20 grams of protein. So it's really quick and easy source of protein. It's not as sweet as Greek yogurt, obviously. So what I like to do if I want that sweeter taste is to put some packets of stevia in there. And then also you can throw in some berries, some granola, stuff like that on top of the cottage cheese, or you can use it as a dip for like flatbread and stuff if you like the taste of cottage cheese just on its own. I don't really, but yeah, that's number two. All right, number three on the list for macro-friendly snacks is popcorn. Now, I'm not talking about your movie popcorn with the loads of butter that you guys put on there, because I know I do when I go to the movies. That buttered popcorn at the movies is it just hits different. But anyways, I'm not talking about that kind of popcorn. I'm talking about just this light packaged popcorn that you can find, like the Skinny Pop stuff or any other kind of similar brands or variations of that. Or you can just find the not buttered like popcorn that you find at the store. The brand isn't coming to mind, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It's like the blue box. I'll post a picture of it on the screen right now, but I can't think of it. Now, why is this a good macro-friendly snack? Well, 100 grams of this popcorn is usually around only 120 calories, and it's a lot of popcorn. So it helps you out in the high volume ways, right? It fills up your stomach, but it's also low in calories. So that's why I like this as a macro-friendly snack. So try out some light, quote unquote, popcorn if you can. It's a good snack. All right, next up is rice cakes. Now rice cakes, my brother and I used to eat rice cakes like nonstop, and it was kind of weird. We had a weird obsession with having rice cakes and buttered popcorn, or sorry, butter spray. I got this from Christian Guzman, I think. You get some rice cakes and then you you spray butter spray on it and then just eat it like that. It was, I don't know why, but that shit just hit different also. But rice cakes are really good. It's a big, pretty hefty amount of food, but for little calories, and that's why I like it for a macro-friendly snack. Instead of butter, you can put peanut butter. Obviously not a lot, because peanut butter isn't really macro-friendly, but you could also put like honey or hummus on there as well, whatever you guys really want to, but rice cakes are a great option as well. All right, the next thing on the list is jelly, or gelatin, jello, whatever you want to call it really. We found these, my brother and I, when we used to live together. We used to eat these prepackaged jello things, and they were 5 calories a pop, and they were super good. And it's a quick little snack that you can have if you have a sweet tooth, or you just want something sweet, but maybe you're out of calories or something, and 5 calories isn't gonna really hurt you at all. So have some jello, right? Or you can buy one of those packs and just make it, and then have that every so often. And that's a good little snack that you can have on your diet. That's very little calories, and you can use it to your advantage as well. All right, one of the classics, hard-boiled eggs. I know it's not really fancy or anything, but these are the classic like bodybuilding kind of macro-friendly snack. Hard-boiled eggs, they're low in calorie, high in protein, and they're kind of filling. So if you can have them ready and just maybe you can grab one out of the fridge every now and then, it's a pretty good snack. It's not like the most amazing thing ever, but if you like eggs, hard-boiled eggs are a good way to go, packed with protein and healthy fats, so can't go wrong there as a macro-friendly snack. All right, next up on the list is dark chocolate. Now this is funny because my brother literally uses dark chocolate as one of his meals on his diet. Now this is because dark chocolate has a lot of benefits and it's really good to him. I'm not really a fan of it, but I know a lot of people are. I probably could get into it, I just don't eat it enough. But anyways, he literally, for his last meal of the night, he has a whole dark chocolate like candy bar that is like 350 calories for the entire bar, and he eats the whole bar. He buys like 20 of them in advance because he knows he eats it every night, and that is not really a snack for him, but for others, it could be a snack. You could eat half the candy bar, dark chocolate bar, whatever, and have that as a snack, and it's only like 150 calories or something. And it's good for those of you who like dark chocolate, right? So that's another great macro-friendly snack, and there are a lot of benefits and studies on why dark chocolate is really good for you, so there's that as well. So that's why I made it on the list of one of my best macro-friendly snacks. Next up on the list is fruits. Now, fruits like apples and oranges, for example, they provide a lot of high quality carbs, vitamins, and minerals, and they're a great little snack. They're sweet. So this is why I made it on the list. It's not really rocket science to think that you can have fruit on a diet. So really good macro-friendly snack if you want something sweet, but you don't have like chocolate or anything. You could definitely have some apples and oranges as well. All right, so next up on the list is jerky. Now, jerky is a pretty great macro-friendly snack because there's about 25 grams of protein per 100 grams, and you can pretty much find jerky anywhere, gas stations, anywhere you go, you can pretty much find jerky, and it's there. It's kind of expensive because it's so high in protein and also low in calorie. And if you're not a fan of jerky, I understand. That's why I don't eat it really. I'm not really a fan of jerky. But a lot of people are, and it's great for those of you who do like it because it's macro friendly, so definitely try it out if you haven't already. All right, next up is tuna. So tuna is very high in protein and is also rich in essential omega-3 fats. So what I like about tuna is that it's very versatile. You can use it as a dip, you can use it on a sandwich, you can use it on a lot of different things, and tuna has a lot of protein, so definitely try it out if you haven't already. All right, so next up on the list are cold cuts. So these are things like salami, ham, sliced turkey, those little things that you can put on sandwiches. If you've ever looked at the nutrition label on those, they're really low in calorie with a lot of protein. And also they're pretty cheap, so it makes it a great macro-friendly snack that you can use on sandwiches. So I would, for me, when I use sandwiches and put cold cuts on there, I stack up the cold cuts because there's not a lot of calories in them and you just stack on protein. So definitely try that out as well. All right, next up, these next two are actually like classics. They're just your regular old shake, protein shake, all right? So the protein shake is very versatile. You can pretty much I use Legion Whey Plus Cinnamon Cereal because that's just my favorite flavor. Out of all the protein powders that I've tried, that's my favorite one. Definitely use my code if you guys want a discount for first-time customers or double rewards points if you're already a Legion Athletics customer. But anyways, what I like to do is I like to put a scoop of protein, some oat milk or some almond milk to be lower in calories, right? And then put in a little bit of peanut butter, some granola, some bananas and stuff like that, and you have a nice shake. It's not super low in calorie, it's like around 300-ish, but you can obviously remove some stuff or use a little less of some ingredients to make it lower in calorie if you want. Another option is to use vegetables, so like a greens shake, you can put spinach and kale and then some milk and then some protein powder. It's not obviously it's not going to taste as good, but that's another snack that you can do if you're low on those like vitamins and minerals as well. You can try that out also. All right, next up on the list are protein pancakes. Now guys, if you guys have been subscribed to this channel for any amount of time, you know that I have been in love with Kodiak cakes. There's also another brand that I really am starting to love a lot, and that's this brand right here. I have no idea how to pronounce it. Every time I try to pronounce it, I just say crusty ass. So that's another great protein pancake brand. If you guys don't want to do that and want to make your own, you can use like oatmeal, yogurt, and some bananas and mix that all up with some protein powder and make your own protein pancakes as well. So those are another great snack. Not always low in calorie, but another great snack that's easy to make and fast to make as well. That's gonna be it for this video, you guys. Hope you guys liked it. If you guys have any more macro-friendly snacks that you like to share in the comments, definitely leave a comment down below, leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.